Trinity Maths, using a calculator efficiently. This is our destination. How do we get there? Close the Excel file. From Trinity Maths, select Calculations, open using a calculator efficiently. This is a macros enabled Excel spreadsheet, and I'm looking for find the total food bill and each person's share after adding a percentage tip. This is an interactive activity. I have dynamic control of the number of people, the total cost of the food, and the percentage tip, which I can increase or decrease. We were given starting conditions, but I'm going to create a new scenario. 8 friends ate £128 of food and left a generous 15% tip. Now this is using a calculator, so I'm going to use a multiplier method to find 15% of 128, change the percentage to a decimal, then multiply it by the cost of the food. We reach for our calculators and the answer is 19.2, which we change to an amount of money, so the tip equals £19.20. The total bill is the cost of food plus tip. So we add these two numbers together and the total bill is £147.20. The third step, each person's share is the total bill divided by 8 people. We reach for our calculators and the answer is 18.4. Change this to an amount of money, so each share equals £18.40 exactly. Now this is all very procedural, developing our pupils' fluency, but how can I introduce an element of reasoning or problem solving into this activity? Let's reset the screen, but reveal the final answer. I'm going to create a new scenario. 6 friends ate £125 of food, but this time I'm going to hide the percentage tip. On this occasion, we all enjoyed our evening so much, we reached for our purses and wallets, and we all pulled out 3 tenors. Now ask your pupils, how happy is our waiter? What percentage tip have they received? There are a number of methods to solve this problem, but my reasoning would be 6 people each paid £30, which makes a total bill of £180. The original food cost was £125. The difference between £180 and £125 is our tip, which is £55. We need to express 55 as a percentage of 125. As a fraction, 55 over 125 simplifies to 11 over 25, which is equivalent to 44 over 100. So it's a 44% tip. Check our reasoning by performing the procedural calculation once again. This checks out, so I'd say the waiter's delighted to get a very generous 44% tip. We might lead our pupils to consider if £25 is a more appropriate rounded amount of money for each person to give. 6 times 25 is 150. That's a £25 tip, which represents a more reasonable but still generous 20% tip.